Sagittarius Daily Horoscope for September 24, 2022. Daily Horoscope. What are you capable of if you really put your mind to it? What could you achieve? Whose opinions could you sway? I ask, because with the moon bringing cosmic support, you're in a position where you can realize your potential. Often, despite your natural optimistic way of dealing with life, you're frustrated by the obstacles it throws up. They curb your enthusiasm. Although they're not going to magically vanish, if you approach them, you'll discover that they're far less solid and daunting than they first appear. Finally, if you want some really great news, give me your date and place of birth and I will tell you about all the good things that lie in wait for you. There's a Beatles lyric that tells us that there's nothing you can do that can't be done. Which seems paradoxical. Did they mean that anything's possible? Or that the world's full of impossibilities? Maybe these two statements aren't mutually exclusive. We know, with certainty, that there are always options and choices. And we also know that sometimes, something that once seemed impossible becomes possible. Whatever difficulties you face, as you're about to discover, all you need is love. And that's on its way. If you give me your date, place and time of birth, then I'll tell you what the planets say about you and your future. If something in your world doesn't seem to be working out in the right way, should you assume it's going to all go wrong? All is a small word that encompasses a huge quantity of wrongness. You can squeeze every drop of disappointment, upset and pain into it, and still have room for more negativity. Yet there's always space too for light, hope and magic. In the legacy of your ruler's links to Mercury, you need to shake off any pessimism and focus on the positive. When you look for it, you'll find lots to be optimistic about. Now please, keep reading because, if you haven't yet had a full personal chart reading, calculated from your date of birth, you have been missing out. Daily Tarot Reading. You will feel the desire to study, to expand your spiritual horizons and to enrich your knowledge and experience. You will build a solid foundation for your future. Before you accomplish the goals you will set out to pursue, you will have difficulty making decisions and will be in need of support and guidance. Someone very important to you will be by your side and help you make the right decisions. There will be developments in your life that will help you grow and acquire further experience. You will reflect on your past and regret some of the decisions you have made. You will resolve to do everything in your power to reverse a negative situation and will indeed succeed in doing so. Daily Career Tarot. The radical changes currently taking place in your professional and financial life are stressing you out. You are doing everything in your power to restore stability in your career and finances. You are trying to come to terms with an unpleasant situation that has recently arisen in your work environment and to find ways to escape the problems you are faced with and the dead end you have reached. You are making sacrifices and neglecting your personal life in order to put your financial affairs back in order. Love Tarot Card. The Devil card emerges today from the Love Tarot deck. This card portrays some kind of trap. Your relationship feels like a prison. You see no possibility of either change or escape. You and/or your partner have become entangled in debt or addiction. One or both of you feel chained to a job you hate. Perhaps you and your spouse are locked in a pattern of endless arguments. Sometimes this card symbolizes an obsession with somebody unavailable. In any of these situations, the result is the same: you feel powerless. Yet, if you look at the image of the Devil card, you see the chains are loose enough to permit escape. In most situations, the Devil card represents only the illusion of imprisonment. You can extricate yourself, but the cure could feel as devastating as the disease. If you face crippling debt, you have to declare bankruptcy. Whatever the problem is, you will have to surrender the facade that everything is okay. You are in a highly romantic mood today. From the moment you wake up, you are ready to flirt. You are a serious person, but today it feels as if you are going to make up for the lost time. You constantly tease and torment your partner, bringing your partner to the brink of passion every time. Even the pressure of work is not sufficient to distract you today from romance. In the midst of 100 commitments, you find time to send a suggestive text to your partner or to order the delivery of flowers. It is not an uncomfortable feeling. In fact, you will love to flirt and tease your partner. In the past, you have been at the receiving end of such treatment. You have learned your lessons well, and today you will put all these lessons to good use. Nothing is going to adversely affect your romantic mood today. Your flirting and teasing will have its inevitable effect on your partner. In most cases, your partner plays the aggressive role and takes the initiative, but today the position is reversed. Passion and tension will be mounting throughout the day, and it will culminate in an evening which neither of you will be able to forget easily. Expect serious fireworks in the passion department today, all of it good. Your partner will participate enthusiastically in your flirting once she gets over the initial surprise. Lucky color, teal blue, turquoise, lilac. Lucky number, 5, 1, 12. Lucky number